Indépendance, cha-cha, tozumiye. Oti kwanza, cha-cha, tubakidi. Au table ronde, cha-cha, baganye. Oni panda, cha-cha, tozumiye. Indépendance, cha-cha, tozumiye. Oti kwanza, cha-cha, tubakidi. Au table ronde, cha-cha, baganye. Oni panda.
Today we invite people because it's a Congo 56th Independence Day. So we invite people to come so we can talk about the past, the present, and the future. What is the way forward? So this is what we call Congolese. So we are talking about, and also the solutions, also to promote Congo on a good side, because people only promote Congolese in a negative side. Oh, we have a love culture, tradition, and stuff. So that is why we're here. And then we're trying to educate young Congolese as well who turn up today to know that there is no place like home. And also we have a lot of African, and also our brothers are from originally, they are British but originally from Jamaica and stuff. So we all came together because of Patrice Lumumba, because you have to know today also was the day Patrice Lumumba was born, and the day Kim Pamvita was killed as well, our mother. So it's really meaningful day, the 2nd of July, for us Congolese and for African black people in general. This is what we hear, and then we really want the change in Congo. So if we want the change in Congo, we have to come together as one, united, as what Patrice Lumumba said, one day history will speak. This is why we are here. It's not like we are here to come and just talk, but we are here because we want a change in Congo, because we know as soon as Congo is free, Africa is free, all black man is free as well. Thank you.
I've been invited here to say a few words about the importance of Congolese people participating in our 3rd annual Reparations March that takes place on the 1st of August each year. Now, reparations is really misunderstood. A lot of people just reduce it to money and compensation. It's no point telling Congolese people about money because we're so rich out there in terms of our resources. It's much more than money. It's about our liberation, it's about our emancipation, and it's about the continued freedom struggle. That's what reparations are about. How do we repair the damage? And the damage is not a thing of the past. It's not just what happened to our foreparents that were ripped out of Africa in the 14th, 15th, 16th centuries. It's about the continuum of harm that is going on in Africa today. And so we call it the Maangamizi, which is a Kiswahili term, which means African Holocaust and continuum of chattel colonial, neo-colonial forms of enslavement. So what I've come to do is really to just share with our brothers and sisters, and actually say that from our perspective, this is a reparation struggle, and it's about how we can combine our efforts at home and abroad, and especially those of us who are now in the diaspora, to ensure that the Maangamizi stops, that the genocide stops, that the raping stops.
I'm here to celebrate the independence, obviously, of Congo in 1960 from the former colonial empire of Belgium. My involvement was to speak on the panel and deliver some words in regards to the current situation, and also some solutions in regards to what we can do about conflict minerals and what we can do about our involvement as people in the diaspora in wanting to see a change happen back home. So that's what I mostly write about, that's what I work towards, and I'm just aiming to raise awareness and enlighten people a little bit in terms of what we can be empowered to do individually and as a people as well.
On est ici pour l'événement de l'anniversaire de Patrice Lumumba, qui est le 2 juillet. Et aussi pour la commémoration de la mort de Kim Pavita, aussi 2 juillet aussi. Et c'est un événement qui parle de comment nous les Africains allons avoir notre indépendance. Et par rapport à l'histoire, et aujourd'hui et demain. Et donc
en fait, aujourd'hui, en vérité, c'était pour la commémoration du 56e anniversaire de l'indépendance du Congo, qui est le 30 juin, qui était le 30 juin 1960. Et donc, en fait, l'événement d'aujourd'hui, c'est vraiment le Congo d'hier, aujourd'hui et demain. Et donc, mais on ne parle pas que du Congo, parce qu'on parle en tant que peuple africain de ce que l'on peut faire pour amener le changement, justement, en africain.
I'm here because I've got a poem on Patrice Lumumba and the Congo, and I was invited here to perform that piece, and it means a lot to me because I'm an African. I actually happen to have Congolese blood in me, but the primary reason why this is a main concern to me, what's happening in Congo, is because I'm an African, and all African people of the African diaspora should be connected to what happens in Congo, because that is the heartland, that is where we all come from. Do you know what I mean? So if we can empower our brothers and sisters in the Congo, we're empowering ourselves. If Congo is free and liberated, we're all free and liberated.
Today, those of you who come to this event, it's a day to remember how Lumumba, many others, struggled to free the Congo from domination of Britain and Belgium and others, and it's an Independence Day. But of course, we know that the Congo is not free, just as many people in this country voted against the European Union dominating Britain. Many people in Congo are suffering because we're dominated by the European Union, we're dominated by America, we're dominated still by many foreign countries that I mentioned, and that means that there's war happening which is being backed and funded by the British government, backed and funded by the European Union, backed and funded by America. And so today is really is an event where we celebrate our independence, but we recognize that we're still not independent, and that we have to talk to each other, we have to organize like Lumumba did to end that situation. So I belong to an organization called We Are Lumumba, and we were invited to come and speak at this event, and we really got a chance. We used this opportunity to let people know about the organization and what they can do to end the situation in Congo.
I'm the producer and director of Kim Pavita, the Mother of the African Revolution, which is a new documentary film that I produced and is going to come out very soon at the end of this month. We're starting premiering first in Angola, in Congo, and then we're going to premiere, or we're going to screen the film for the first time in Rwanda as well.